Hi Natalie, this is Wayne Dooley, and as opposed to sending you an email about how to make changes to the page, I thought I would go ahead and just try this screencast. We can see how well this works. If you like, we can continue to do it this way, or I can send you screen captures like I did before. Going through the dashboard, if you select the pages, and from there you can go ahead and select which page you want. Let me go ahead and show you that. In this case, the band page, if you want to make changes to that, select band, and then you can go ahead and change the title if you so desire. But from here, from this text editing window, we can go ahead and make all the additions that we want to. In this case, I just have a block of text I just copied and pasted in here that just as a placeholder to see how it works. And if I want to go ahead and insert an image, let me go ahead and put my cursor at the very beginning of where I want the image at. I'll go to Insert and Upload. This icon here, click on it, and it opens up a window where I can drag files like the way I showed you before in the document. In this case, I'm just going to do a select files because I know where the document is that I want. I've got a picture of a beautiful mess here. It's going to do an upload. And in case it comes up this way where it shows just the name of the file, click on Show and it'll go ahead and expand it for you. And then from here we can see the size of the image is 960 pixels wide, which is a bit too big for the post that we're wanting to do. So we go down to the size area. I'm going to select a medium size. It'll be 300 pixels wide, which I think will work very well here. And then click on Insert into Post. I clicked on that. It closes that pop-up, and it inserted it right at the point where my cursor was at. Now you notice everything is kind of slammed against the picture here, but if you do a preview on the changes, you can see when it comes up that there actually is some white space between the text and the picture that I've put in. So that's a quick way to go ahead and add a picture and add some text that'll wrap around it this way. Let me close that, and going back to the picture, if I want to make changes to the justification of the image or any other aspects of it, I click on the image itself, click on this little picture right here for Edit Image. It'll open up another pop-up where I can go ahead and make some changes. In this case, I can make justification changes. If I wanted it left justified on the page, center justified, or right with regard to the text and where the cursor was at the particular time. I can also go to Advanced Settings and add things such as additional white space and a few other things as well. I could also manually change the size if I so desired, but that would mess up the aspect ratio, so I wouldn't mess with that. In this case, we didn't make any changes, so I'll click on Cancel, and it takes us back to the image. And then from there, if I want to go ahead and publish this, since the page already exists, I would do an update. The status is currently set at published. Normally when you create a brand new page, the status will be draft, and not until you click the button here which would say publish will it go into a published state. That allows you to go ahead and save drafts without worrying about them showing up on the main page. Let's see, that'll go ahead and take care of it for that. Now you had another question about journal entries, or your mom had the question rather, and in order to do that, as opposed to going to pages, we would go to posts. I'll click posts here, and what you do is you create entries, create posts, and then you assign them to categories. Any category that's assigned to the latest news will show up in the latest news section. The journal will show up in the journal section, and you can just work it from there. For example, I've got one here, a news article that I just started. It's in draft because I have not published it yet. I'll click on that and open it up. Here's a test news article. And if I wanted to go ahead and publish it and have it show up, then I would click here on Publish. I would select the category right here. In this case, it's going to go into the latest news. These biography and my life I assume are ones that you had created. In this case, you're really not going to need those. So either latest news or journal would suit your purposes in this case. So I think that'll go ahead and take care of it for now. Let me know if you have any additional questions. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.